What's up, bloggers? Trend Dum Dum. Come back at you again.
I
No
don't know.
Bell.
Yeah, Bell had one more different location. Stupid.
I don't even have words.
I ain't got one.
Go on, tell them.
wanna tell
You've been jacked up.
You
No,
know
you tell them. You tell them. I'm nervous, right?
So actually, they probably, a lot of them don't know.
Don't know what? You're stupid?
This isn't something they wouldn't really know. That we, obviously everybody knows our main BellLife channel got taken down. You know, that's old history. It's beating a dead horse. So we started TheBellLife.com. That's where all our scars are coming from. If you want to see that, that's at TheBellLife.com.
Check that out. Push.
Been kicking around different ideas for
Trying to get back on YouTube.
Yeah,
People want us on YouTube, and you know,
for months.
Right. And we get it. We understand, but you know.
And obviously we have asked TheBellLife and kicking around different things about maybe doing, lighter stuff, eating boxes of cereal and stuff on YouTube, maybe throwing a fit upstairs.
Having a fit.
But, when we had to do that, when we had the main BellLife channel, you guys didn't like it as much because Trey's obviously a really good eater, but we're not professional eaters, so it's not.
I'm an okay eater. I'm not a pretty good eater. I'm okay. But you get with somebody's professional and they just blow me out of the water. That's a different ballgame. Go on.
What we're getting at is when we changed our main content.
Y'all had a fit about that?
Yeah, from hitting each other with sticks and hurting each other, what our normal stuff is, you guys didn't like it. So.
But you guys got to understand, I'm getting a little older and getting hit every week, 3 times different videos and stuff like that. How much longer can I keep trucking and keep doing that? Same with him, you know what I mean? Obviously, we liked that side of the entertainment, but we have to kind of try to bounce away and do something where we're actually just doing a channel where we're not hitting each other with ball bats and, roller skates and whatever else we can get a hold of, you know what I mean? And we're not transitioning away from that by no means. That's still going to be
TheBellLife.com is there to say.
Right, but at some point we can't do TheBellLife.com and stuff on YouTube with the same content. You know what I mean? That won't work.
Yeah, we thought about doing that. Maybe releasing the BellLife.com videos later on another channel, but then
they'll just take them down.
Yep, and that's happening to us. So we're like, well, what do we do? So then another kind of thing, obviously we're into motorcycles and Harleys and dirt bikes and all that kind of stuff, but what's kind of really fun, what we've been into, basically our whole, trap shooting and all that, is guns. So, are you going to say it? I guess we're going to introduce, you going to say the name of it?
BellLife Bangs. Come bang with us.
The BellLife Bangs. So that was the big one. We've been holding it out. But the channel is up. Right now, you won't be able to search it because there's no content on it, but the easiest way to find it, if you do want to go subscribe, is it'll be the first link in the description below.
But we're going to do all different kinds of stuff. We're not just going to show you guns and talk about them. We're going to do our antics and hit each other and act silly to some extent. We're going to have the comedy with it, but we're going to try to see what the guns are capable of doing in terms of putting them to a test.
Yeah, so it's not a gun review channel. It's not
sitting here holding the gun and jacking on that. No, we're going to use the gun, show you what the gun's capable of doing. We're going to do comparison contests between one gun and another gun, and vice versa, things like that. Things that'll keep you,
entertained.
And we're only going to do one video a week starting out, seeing how it does. And if it takes off, it's great. Like I said, this is all new territory for us too. We want to see, obviously we want you guys to be entertained. And we get it. We have to bounce away from the pain stuff on YouTube. At least we do. There are some people out there that are getting away with it, and that's great, but we're not. And you can't build an empire and then go to bed one night and get up the next morning and it's gone. You know what I mean? And you've already quit your job, and you guys got to understand that the stuff behind the scenes of this stuff is a whole different ball of wax. And that's what people don't understand. They see us in front of the camera. All you guys do is sit in front of the camera. It's amazing. The worry and the money and you spend, there's just a lot that goes with it. It's not just getting behind the camera. Of course, that's a lot to do with it, obviously, but there's, I'm just trying to be straight with you. There's way more to it than I ever dreamed. I can't even imagine what we're doing now compared to when I started talking about doing a YouTube channel. First, I didn't know what YouTube was. He's the one that told me, let's do a YouTube. I was like, what the crap? What's YouTube? I didn't know what but that's what I'm trying to say. There's so much more to it than you realize. So we have to kind of try to plan for the future to some extent so that we can stay alive. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like if we just keep putting stuff up, they're just going to keep taking down and demonetizing, and you know, it's like we can't do it. I mean, that's just it in a nutshell. You just can't do it.
So to reiterate, the BellLife.com and our comedy is not going anywhere.
No.
We will still upload Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Justin, you always get the wrong idea about stuff when I say stuff. I didn't mean that. I just meant that, you know, how long can you beat each other with sticks and stuff? You know what I mean? You're gonna, you know, that's why we do the drinking and the other stuff to switch it up. You know what I mean? Because you can't just beat yourself.
It does hurt.
It hurts. It sucks. You know what I mean? And it's not like I look forward to Sundays because they suck. You know what I mean? But no, that's not going anywhere. That's not what I meant. I just said we're trying to transition a little bit and get back on YouTube to get, as Justin calls it, the clout back, which I could give a crap less about the clout. But, you know, obviously that's what got us to .com is the clout. You all followed us on YouTube, and then you came to .com to stay with us, and that's, you know, we appreciate you more than you know. But that's, on a serious note, that's what we're trying to do here. And bring back some of our antics and crazy acting stuff and screaming at each other onto YouTube again.
And it also gives the people that can't afford the website a way to see us if they want to check out, you know, guns and stuff like that. But it gives them a way to see us that way too.
Well, also, I promise you, it's not just going to be all guns. We're going to do there'll be some funny stuff. It'll be funny. I can't do that. I mean, I love guns as much as the next guy, but I have to be myself and scream and holler. That's just me. I can't be anything different than that. That's just me.
And then also for the people that are watching that are kind of whatever, scared of guns or any of that kind of stuff. We're not going to be shooting each other with guns and all that kind of guns. It's all going to be safe and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to preach the safety crap, because if you're not safe with a gun, then you're stupid.
Yeah.
So it will be safe. But
there's not going to be nothing like that going on.
But we got a lot of...
He's definitely going to get hit upside the head more than once, and Garen's going to probably get punched and kicked and the normal stuff to deal with their stupidity. You know?
Well, we have actually a couple of guns that'll basically break your hand while you're shooting it. So we got a lot of rare stuff too.
Break your hand?
See that gun right there.
I ain't gonna break your hand.
Have you ever shot one?
I'll shoot it one-handed.
Well, you can shoot it one-handed, but it's a handful.
Well, I ain't scared.
But maybe leave a comment down below if you guys like that idea. But the channel is up, like I said, first link in the description. Go subscribe there.
Yeah, please leave us a comment down below and let us know if you think that's a decent idea. You know what I mean? Because that's what that's the conclusion that we've come to here, that we got to hook up with a guy that's, you want to give your little spout there?
Yeah, so it's there's a local gun shop around us. There's actually 2 gun shops that we're going to be using, but Spider Arms in Alexandria, Kentucky.
And Black Rose.
The guy, his guy at Spider, the owner's name is Aaron, and he's a big Class 3 guy, which... And that's another.
Those guns are neat. Machine guns. I tell you, man, I like to shoot guns, but machine guns they'll give you a stiffy, no doubt about it.
So that's another thing about this gun channel. It's definitely not going to be informative. It'll be informative as much as we know, but that's, you know, you watch all these other gun channels. They're like, this is the receiver and this is the grip.
This is how you take it apart.
Yeah.
And this is how you. We're going to basically show you what they can do to different products.
Yeah, it's not going to be
engine
boring.
locks, and you know, we're going to shoot things and we're going to tear stuff up like we do best. That's the main goal.
But that Spider Arms, you know, he's a big Class 3 guy with machine guns, and I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff.
Got some neat stuff.
Yeah, and that'll definitely be on the channel. And then our other gun shop is Black Rose Firearms. They're up in Monroe, Ohio, and he's got a lot of rare crap. I mean, they
both got their specialties.
Like this.
Yeah, I got
right here. So that is
double AR.
Double barrel AR.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
So that's
anybody knows anything about guns knows that's cool. You know,
that's a cool gun.
Yeah.
So that's
and it's like having a 14-inch pecker. You can't do much with it, but it's neat to say you got it. You know what I mean? That's what I say.
We can go from that, and then you can go to this, which is another one. That's a 4.5-inch AR-15 that shoots 5.56 and 2.23. So 4.5 inch. So with this,
so it shoots flames out the barrel.
Yeah, 99.9% of these guns have never been shot. So
and they're gonna get shot here soon.
And they're gonna get shot.
Showing a Smith & Wesson, you said I can't shoot it. Whatever.
Yeah, but this one right here,
that's nasty.
So that's a whole nother big dog right there. That's a Smith & Wesson 500.
My buddy John got that down here one day, was saying he wanted to shoot that. They wanted to shoot that 500, and he blew his eardrum out. He didn't have hearing protection in. He blew his eardrum out in the backyard. So, well, Here's your sign, dummy. You probably should have put some hearing protection in before you shot that gun.
So, and then also the new, BellLife Bangs, the gun channel is going to be, obviously we'll show close-ups of the guns and all that kind of stuff. The camera will be on and off a tripod, and actually there might be cuts in the videos, which is all new for us too. You know what I mean?
It's probably going to have to be cuts at
Yeah.
some point if we're going to take off the tripod and do different things and show you up close. Because I think you guys need to see some stuff up close too, something different, especially when we're taking on a whole different genre, as Justin calls it.
Show you different stuff like that. I mean, just give you a little bit of something like this compared to this. I'll get it out for you.
Are you in the shot?
I don't know. This is a, I don't know if it'll focus or not. It's probably not going to focus. That is a 22 long rifle, and then that is a Smith & Wesson 500 round.
No.
So pretty big difference.
Biggin, great biggin.
So there's a bunch of different, we got a lot of guns. There's a bunch of different ones. I mean, here's another kind of rare gun that Black Rose has got. This is called the Switch gun. It's kind of a cool gun. I don't know if it'll focus on it, but you go like this. It's like a switchblade knife. It's like that, and then you go boom and shoot.
What's it, old 6? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
That's cool.
So it holds 5. I mean, we got more.
You can just put that right in your pocket like a cell phone.
Got more rare stuff. That's obviously a MAC-10. That's a submachine gun. That's fully automatic.
That thing's neat to shoot.
So
really neat to shoot.
That, and here's another thing that we're in the middle of building right now. This is actually, we're going to do everything on the channel. This is for concealed carry, obviously. This is a Glock 43X. That's had a lot of work done to it. So
a lot of work.
There's that. And then here's another rare one. If you guys watch the vlog or not, Amy got me. This is a Glock 50 cal. So that's a 50 caliber, 50 GI Glock. So it's actually on a Glock 21 frame, but we'll go over all this stuff in the vlog, or whatever it's called. Oh, could have called it the BellLife. I didn't even think about that, the BellLife. And there's a Saraboo Arms Super Shorty shotgun. So right now...
Have you shot that ever?
No, never been shot.
That's brand new.
Yep.
Never hit around to it.
No. So right now there's two, that shotgun and a MAC-10 R Class 3s, and of course,
They have a tax stamp for them, and they got to run background checks on you and blah, blah, blah. And Justin got us put in jail, so we had a little issue with that, so we had to get over that hiccup. So
we got tax stamps for both of those, and we got suppressors coming, and then obviously with Spider Arms, there's machine guns. There's going to be a lot of stuff on the channel, but
should be pretty neat if it works out the way we want it to.
I mean,
You
something.
got your all support and follow us, and I think you'll enjoy it.
But back when we were doing the original BellLife, it's kind of funny. YouTube was really messing with a lot of the gun channels. So Hickok 45, I don't know if you all watch him or not.
So they start doing that again.
Yeah, they actually took his channel down when the algorithm changed. Took it down, and then he got it back like 3 or 4 months later. Demolition Ranch, a lot of the bigger gun channels. Well, now they're not messing with the gun channels. They're transitioning to the Jackass channels. It's really weird.
Wait till BellLife's come into the gun channel, so see what they do there. What do you think?
I don't think they'll mess with us. Well, we got
I don't think they'll mess with us.
a lot of stuff planned. So I mean,
When you go to bed one night and you got 500,000 subscribers and you get up next morning and you got no channel, that's kind of a kick in the balls.
yeah, it was a big one, big kick.
So
It was a big kick. But
I
I mean,
don't really trust anything YouTube does or says until it's all, there's snakes in the grass if you ask me, but that's a whole other ball of wax. But we're trying to get back on here to satisfy people that want to see us back on here. So there you go.
it's gonna be a wild ride. I mean, we got a lot of doors, a lot of bigger gun channels that we're gonna do videos with. There's just a bunch happening. But we really would like to hear.
And we would like to hear your feedback. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
interrupt you. But once it takes off too, we are going to try to do like destruction videos, like how much can it take before the gun, before we destroy the gun, dropping it from high places, running it over, freezing it, shooting it underwater, shooting it through mud, all that kind of stuff. We're going to try all that. So I think it's something to definitely be entertaining, if not anything else.
So these videos, the first video for the BellLife Bangs will be this Saturday at 7:30. So we're going to do Saturdays at 7:30. Start off with once a week. So that's when those videos will get uploaded. So the upload schedule goes, TheBellLife.com is Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30. The vlog channel is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30. Ask the BellLife channel is Mondays,
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yep, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I don't know if you noticed or not, but I have moved those to 8:30. So the upload time goes to 8:30 on those. So Monday at 8:30, and Wednesday at 8:30, and Friday at 8:30, because those videos will overlap with the vlogs. So
You're not careful.
Yeah, so I just put them an hour after that. So that's 7 days a week.
It doesn't overlap with the vlogs. It overlaps with the .com. Because there's 3 apiece.
Yeah, sorry, with the website. Monday's only normally one video, and then Wednesdays.
No, Monday there's 2 videos. I know you upload Sunday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Monday there's 1 video. Tuesdays there's 2 videos, or Wednesdays there's 2 videos. Sorry, and
we don't even know what we're doing ourselves.
Fridays there's 2 videos. So it gets a little bit
hectic.
Yeah, it gets a little bit hectic. But that was the.
That's a big announcement.
That's the big announcement.
Like Justin's pregnant.
So it's not very entertaining yet, but because we're not.
I really truly think you guys will like it. I swear I do. And even if you're not really a gun person per se, I think the antics and the.
Even if you're not a cool gun, even if none of your.
I think what we do with them, it'll be impressive and interesting. Let's just put it at that. Leave it at that.
And even somebody that doesn't like guns, seeing a full automatic suppressed machine gun is pretty cool to watch.
They're neat. They're really neat to shoot. And if you haven't ever shot one, you ever get to shot one, shoot one, I'd say do it for sure. 2 thumbs up on that.
Yeah. So I guess we said everything, haven't we?
Yeah. Enough. Shut up.
All right. Sorry for all the talking. And we got this right here. All these guns on the bed times.
And the plane.
Another 30
We got
guns.
a lot of guns.
Yeah.
We got a lot of guns. So y'all have a great day, and help us out and subscribe and like us on Justin's stupid social media garbage and all that stuff, and then
Subscribe here, subscribe to Ask the BellLife, and make sure to subscribe to the BellLife Bangs. Link will be in the description.
have a great day.
Check us out on TheBellLife.com. Thanks.